Charles Oliveira and Michael Chandler are set to face off in the co-main event of UFC 309 on November 16th, with the fight serving as a lightweight title eliminator. This matchup is a rematch of their 2021 clash at UFC 262, where Oliveira secured a second-round knockout victory after a near first-round finish. Ahead of their upcoming bout, Michael Chandler has claimed to have transformed his fighting style, describing himself as a more calculated and improved version of his former self. He emphasized that his aggressive approach has evolved, aiming for smarter and more strategic performances in the octagon. However, Oliveira remains skeptical of Chandler's assertions. In a recent ESPN MMA interview, Oliveira dismissed Chandler's claims of change, asserting that his opponent's aggressive nature is unaltered. "All you have to do is watch his fights. That's who he is. He's always aggressive. He's always going to go forward. He can't help but be himself," Oliveira stated. He added, "It's like saying Charles is going to back down or walk backwards. I am never. I am going to always push forward. That's who Chandler is always going to be. Always very explosive, always very aggressive, a guy who's got a very strong first round." Adding to the skepticism, former light heavyweight title challenger Anthony Smith weighed in on Chandler's comments. Smith shared his observations from Chandler's fight against Dustin Poirier, noting that despite attempts to fight smarter, Chandler's inherent aggressive style remains a core part of his identity. He tried. "I was close enough that I could see him, hear his coaches, hear the corner work through the broadcast. You could hear the things with Dean, and you could see he was having this internal battle. I used to think he was trying to be exciting, but he's not. It's just who he is. He can't help it," Smith explained. As UFC 309 approaches, anticipation builds around whether Chandler has genuinely evolved his fighting approach or if Oliveira's assessment holds true. The outcome of this highly anticipated rematch will not only influence the lightweight rankings, but also determine who moves forward to challenge the top contenders in the division.